Why, hello there. This is going to take a while. I'm going to have to build the ship, so you may want to fast forward or whatever. Hope everybody's having a great evening. No updates as of recent on KSP. I made sure I was all up to date on my graphics and all that. There's an optional update. I went ahead and downloaded that. And hopefully the lighting is okay. And I turned my microphone up a little bit too, so. I was looking at Jupiter earlier today in my telescope. See all the banding. I think the red spot is near us right now, is facing us. Because I'm pretty sure I could see the red spot, but I don't know for sure. Could have been an optical illusion. I was using an 8-inch catadioptric, which can get pretty close. I was using a 24mm eyepiece, which is very wide angle. No, let's do this one. Could see Saturn the other night just for a second, and of course it's really small. It looks like a little cartoon. I think I'll modify the Falcon 931, and instead of putting a rover on it, we'll do this, and we'll call it Falcon 932. One and a quarter meters. Alright, we just need a parachute. We can do a simple top parachute right there. And a little communications thing. And a battery. Okay. And then one. I don't need it that big. Let's do the 3x2. Okay. We are good on that front. Oh, I'm sorry. No, instead of putting the parachute here, we're gonna have the parachute. We are gonna have the parachute here, and right here. We're gonna have the advanced grabbing unit, and it's gonna need a parachute on it. Well, oh, you can't put a parachute on that. Okay, another parachute here. I could actually, yeah, have to do this. Okay. It's also gonna have an asteroid on it. So we're gonna fill this thing with parachutes as much as we possibly can. I'm even gonna put a parachute over the hatch so that nobody can get outside. That's dangerous though. That is really dangerous. Oh, especially because we may get stranded. I'm not gonna do that. I could do one thing right here though. Let's do this. Like that, and then like that. That way I can put a few more parachutes on here. And an extra parachute on this side right here. That way it should be level. Come down. Let's go ahead and reinforce this. And put it just like that. Okay. Oh, these on this side didn't work. Let's do a single one right here. Let's put the battery here and put the single one right there. Ah, darn. Okay, whatever. Hopefully that works. Yeah, that should work. Here's where it gets interesting. And then, okay, right here. There. There. Let's do a small one. Okay. And then let's do and then right here in the center, I don't know. I could do this one. That would make it really stable. Be very efficient too. Won't run out. But I don't know if it has enough power. Let's do the mainsail. We'll only use it if we need it. So that the way we do it should be this way. Yeah. Then decoupling here. That. Okay, good. So that's gonna sit right on top. This. But instead of doing that, we're gonna do this. That one, right there. Whoops. Okay. Cool. Let's move these out just a little bit. This should probably actually not be such a small fuel tank. We need more than that. Would say, let's do this. Let's say one of these and one of those, just to give us a little extra kick. Okay. Oh. Let's do this. Let's say delete, and I'm gonna just use this fairing. Okay, hopefully that works. I could put just a few of these right there. And then another row going the opposite direction. Okay, that should hold, hopefully. So let's give it a try. Let's throw somebody in there. We'll put Luden, Siduki, okay, and Richmond. Or no, those are two scientists. Let's do Stilette. Okay, those will be our next crew for a 3-man mission. Okay, let's launch it. Dang, that is epic. So what's going on nearby? Want something that's tiny. Small, large, medium, huge, medium. Do the small. Let's view that in the tracking station. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and just fast forward a little bit. Okay. Go back to the launch facility. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's go to the launch pad, and hopefully I didn't just fast forward too much. I have. Okay, here we go. So far, no stability issues. Alright. Let's throttle up just a little bit. To about right there. We're going through basically max Q, I think. I mean, just go by the little white things. I assume that that is max Q. Looks like we've gone through it, and now we're gonna go into the turn gradually. Oh. Okay, hold on. I did a quick save, so we'll just revert to that and I'll figure out what's wrong with it. Yeah, this one's not supposed to go. And it's probably not supposed to go here either. And this needs to come down to there. Okay. Okay. We should be good. Turn this around. Okay. Start the turn. Hopefully I didn't lose any landing legs. Okay. I don't want to deploy that just yet. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to adjust that other orbit. The extra weight caused us to not be able to reach the other side. So I'll have to cheat on that part. Not making very good progress here. Might have to lose that first stage. Either that or put a better engine on this and have less fuel. Have these two stages become one, and then just land that as one, and then have this do that, but oh well. I might redesign this. I think we have enough to get into orbit though. We should. Might be able to land this one though. It doesn't have any air brakes though. It's gonna be tough. Let's go south just a little bit. Oh, yeah, south just a little bit. It was efficient, but it was slow. Last little push. I'm just gonna cheat just a little bit. Alright, I don't think this engine has enough specific impulse, I guess, to slow us down. But we're gonna try. Might land in water, so that might help. Actually, let's retract these. It's probably a good thing that we're landing in the water. Oh, we might perfectly land on that little island right there. Uh-oh. That's a bad, bad, bad thing. Okay. We have no engine. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and 932, yep, that's the one. No, that can't be it. Yep, that's it. Switch. Okay. Fine, we'll watch it crash. Cool. I hate it that I have to switch to the tracking station in order to switch. I should be able to just do it. Especially if it's a probe that crashes. That's nothing. It's not even the primary mission. Okay. So that thing is gonna come in like that. I see. So that was pretty dumb of me not to take off in a polar orbit. So we're gonna continue that cheat in order to get us into a polar orbit. Alright, we're halfway there. Alright, let's go ahead and set the target. Cool. So it wasn't exactly a polar orbit. It was more of a just a crazy orbit of a an object or an asteroid. I was trying to think of something that didn't start with a vowel. Yeah, with a vowel. Descending nodes, let's go ahead and flip around real quick. Alright. And throw it on full throttle. Okay, so we're almost at, I guess, 180 degrees. That's what it tries to get itself close to. So let's go one more time. Wait, if that's hard, yeah, I'm doing it right. No, I was doing it right the first time. Okay. So then we wait until we're on this side. Right there. Okay, I don't want to mess this up, so we're just gonna wait till this thing slowly turns around, and I can ditch that other stage. So I just want the 8. Okay. It's a 10-minute burn, or no, a 1-minute burn. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, missed it. Wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna compensate just a little by going to about right here. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more radial out if I'm missing the burn. we're gonna pass each other going opposite directions. So, that wasn't smart. But we're gonna use cheats this time. We won't use cheats on the next one. Okay. So, next burn is in 2 hours. Okay. Right there. Nice. Switch to target mode. To about there. Okay. So now I'm just gonna fire a little bit towards it. Can we see it coming in? I do not see anything. See Kerbal. Okay. We should be seeing it pretty soon. Nope, not yet. Okay, we're catching up to the target. Let's go ahead and take off that cheat. Okay. So now let's turn towards the target. We're still pretty far away from it. Okay, let's ride this for a second. Get closer. 400,000, 300,000 miles, 200,000 miles, 100,000 miles. Okay, now let's go ahead and slow ourselves down relative to the target once again. Okay. Wait for us to get closer together again. Okay, there it is. Yeah, nice and small. This is perfect. Perfect size. It's looking a little bigger as we're getting closer to it. Okay. Okay. Face toward the target. Do a little quick save. And we are ready for capture. Now we want to capture on the light side of it, the lit side. So let's see. Let's do this. I don't want to send it spinning. We're just gonna give it a little love tap real quick. And let's say release. Okay. Kind of send it spinning a little bit. Let's do this. That's actually perfect right there. Okay, so we can do several things from here. We could force a giant impact, but we don't want to do that. I want to try to safely get it back. Don't worry, I'm not going to re-enter here. Yeah, about 94. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get this thing to turn around, and it will. That's crazy. I wonder if those shallow little lakes would be a good spot to land this thing. I don't know though. We may have to install some parachutes. Oh yeah, that's what I can do. So I can just launch up a bunch of small vehicles that grab onto it and just have parachutes attached to them. That's a perfect idea. Okay, so we'll go to here. Okay. Here comes the sun. Da 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 da. And here comes the sun. I see. Could even land this thing. Now that might be a little bit of a stretch. We'll try that on the first go. Might as well. So I'm gonna save it right here. And then just a little bit more. Okay, just making it to where we don't re-enter from the quick save. Okay. Quick save it. And then I'm just gonna go for a Hail Mary on this one. And we're just gonna try to just land it. So no more hitting F5. Now it's preferable to land the thing like at a very, very skidded angle. Like right like that. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Okay, shouldn't have done that. Shut down that engine. Now it's not going to want to turn in that direction. Okay, let's go ahead and do this right here. What a wild ride. There's no way this thing is going to slow down. Okay, here goes nothing. Dang. Heck yeah. Nice. That performed beautifully. That could not have gone better. Well, aside from all the staging issues and us recovering absolutely zero of our recoverable stages. But aside from those 2 points, we did pretty well. Is it a carbonaceous chondrite or a stony meteorite? We shall see when we get it back to the lab. Awesome. Well, that's part 1. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, thank you for watching this, and I will catch you next time.